Hey yo, what is up everybody, Truck here, and welcome to today's Pokemon Go video. Now, Generation 2 has been out for about a week now. Released last Thursday, it's now Wednesday, and that means I have a lot of evolutions to take care of. Now, as you can see, I was lucky enough to obtain 2 metal coats. I got one of them from my 7-day Pokestop streak, and another one I honestly don't even know when I got it. I don't remember seeing it spin at a Pokestop. I just remember checking my items and seeing one there, and I was like, what? But now we have 2, and I did the math, and it looks like we're gonna be adding 11 or 12 new Pokemon to our Pokedex today. Right now we're sitting at 196, so we'll find ourselves around 207, 208 when it's all said and done. And that kind of makes me sad because Generation 2 didn't bring too many new Pokemon to the game, and we're almost done with it. Now, we're not only gonna be doing Generation 2 evolutions, but Generation 1 as well, because Generation 1 Pokemon got entirely new movesets when they added Generation 2. So Pokemon like Gyarados and Dragonite have new movesets. Dragonite has a new move called Hurricane, and it is incredible. So hopefully we get that. I'm also going to be evolving a couple Chanseys and also an Onix and a Scizor, and of course a whole bunch of Generation 2 Pokemon, one of them being Typhlosion, which I'm super excited about. So without further ado, let's pop our lucky egg, hopefully take advantage of this and get ourselves a nice little XP boost. First things first, let's scroll down through here. We don't need to do a Nidoran. We do want to do this Zubat. I'm going to do the Zubat first. I'm going to evolve it into a Golbat. It is a perfect one. I caught it in the wild. So here is our Golbat at 732. Perfect. We're going to evolve it. Obviously not going to have too high of a CP, but we're not worried about that. I'll catch some Zubats. And here is a beautiful Crobat. I already have one over 2000 CP, but the IVs aren't good. I want a good IV one. I want to level it up all the way. Our ideal moveset is Air Slash and Sludge Bomb. We got Air Slash and Shadow Ball. Now, Shadow Ball I don't think is too bad. Definitely not what you want with the Crobat, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's keep moving. I kind of do need another Machamp because I need something to take out Blissey. Let's do this right here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Onix. I have plenty of Onix candy. I'm not worried about that. They spawn everywhere. I used to hatch them. When I would hatch 9, 10k eggs, 8 of them would be Onix. So I've got a bunch of them. Here we go. Our first new addition to the Pokedex. We are going to be evolving an 802 CP Onix into a Steelix. There we go. Give him the metal coat, and here we go. Now, from what I've seen, Steelix is absolutely gigantic. When people encounter it in a gym, it takes up more than the entire screen. Oh my god, that is badass. I'm thinking it might be over 2,000. Oh, what a beaut you are. Okay, well, it's exactly 2,000. And we've got Iron Tail and Crunch. Ideal moveset is Iron Tail and Earthquake or something else, and Crunch is definitely not ideal. So, it's okay. We'll survive. That's dope, though. We have a Steelix, and it's probably the most intimidating Pokemon in Pokemon Go. It just looks like you've been on a little bit too many steroids. Okay, Chansey into Blissey. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. One of them has 87% IVs, so we're gonna do all 5 because I have 764 candy, and it doesn't hurt to have a bunch of Blissey. First one, our 1174 Chansey is going to turn into what CP Blissey? If I had to guess, I'm thinking it's gonna be 2652. 2652. Mark it down. I'm right. 2602, and we got Pound and Dazzling Gleam. Not too shabby, really, because any Blissey is a pain in the ass regardless of their moveset. So let's keep it going. Let's do 4 more of them, and hopefully one of them will give us Hyper Beam, although I won't be disappointed. I really won't. In fact, I feel bad when I throw a Blissey in the gym because I know how long it takes to take out. Anything over like 2000 CP Blissey is impossible. Zen Headbutt and Hyper Beam, I will take that. 2570 CP. Ooh, baby, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Probably barely over 2500, probably 2520 would be my guess. Pound and Hyper Beam, Pound and Hyper Beam, Pound and Hyper Beam. Zen Headbutt and Psychic. Oh wait, did I guess 2520? Am I on fire today? Pound and Dazzling Gleam, not quite. But here we go, our 87% IV. It is a wonder, I believe. Yep, it's a wonder. Okay, I have it labeled properly. Pound, Hyper Beam, Pound, Hyper Beam, Pound, Hyper Beam. Zen Headbutt and Dazzling Gleam. You know, I don't think there's really any bad moveset for Blissey. If you have a Blissey and it's over 2000 CP and you throw it in a gym, it's gonna be there for a couple of days. And I have a bunch of candy that I can use to level it up. Let me actually go down here and just look at them. I just want to admire them a little bit here. Oh my god, could you imagine having to face all of those in the gym? Alright, so moving on, I don't have the item to evolve Gloom into Blossom, so we can't do that today, unfortunately. I also don't have the one to turn this into Politoed. I don't have the one to turn my Slowpoke into a Slowking, unfortunately. And I actually don't really mind that it takes forever to get these items, because that means even if I catch everything possible within 2 or 3 weeks from now, that means I'll still struggle to complete the Pokedex by summer because I won't have the items. So I like that they're rare. We're going to evolve this Magikarp right here. 164, I believe it's at about 72% IVs, which is fine for me right now. Now, Gyarados did get a new charge move, but it isn't better than Hydro Pump. So we're still hoping for Bite and Hydro Pump. This one will probably end up around 2638. That's my prediction. I've been right so far, so we'll see how close I am. 2686, not bad at all. And we got Dragon Tail and Outrage. Not bad. We got the new moveset, which is dope. However, neither of them are going to give me the stab bonus, which is a little shitty. We're going to keep going. I'm not going to be doing any evolutions because I just found out today about a trick where if you set Eevee as your buddy and you walk more than 10 kilometers and you earn 2 candies and you keep it as your buddy and you evolve it as your buddy, it'll turn into either Umbreon or Espeon, depending on whether you evolve it during the day or at night. So I'm going to be trying that out. Not sure if it'll be in a video, but I really just don't need any more Flareons or Jolteons or Vaporeon. On to the Dratini. Now, I have 206 Dratini candy. I've actually hatched a few Dratinis recently, and they've been giving me like 32 or 33 candy, which is insane. This one wasn't hatched. It was caught in the wild. I believe it was in Vegas when I was there. Now, what we're hoping for with our Dragonite is Dragon Tail and Hurricane. That moveset, I believe, will be unstoppable. So we're hoping for Dragon Tail and Hurricane. Steel Wing and Hurricane. I'll take it. I will take Steel Wing and Hurricane. Steel Wing isn't awful. Now, Steel Wing isn't the best quick move that Dragonite can have, but Hurricane definitely is. It deals 67 damage per second. In comparison, Hyper Beam deals 52. So obviously you can tell the difference right there. It looks like it's about 25% more powerful. I'll take it. And it's at 2709, and I still have 83 Dratini candy. That'll probably be the last Dragonite I ever get. Rest in peace, transferred Dragonite. So first up for Generation 2 is Chikorita. Now, I don't have enough to fully evolve it, but we will evolve it once into a Bayleaf. I don't know where to find it. Fortunately for me, I have a Cyndaquil nest about 8 or 9 minutes away from where I live, so I can go there, catch 4 of them, and if you use a Pineapple Berry for all 4, you're getting like 23 candies every single time you drive by. There is our beautiful Bayleaf. No, I don't think it has that great of IVs. I think it's around 70 or something. Certainly caught my attention. Okay, certainly impressed. All right, so we got our Bayleaf out of the way. And as you can see with my Cyndaquils, I have a little bit of a dilemma, okay? My highest IV has the lowest CP. My lowest IV, I've already evolved into a Quilava, so I probably should evolve this one to save the candies, but I've got 146. I could do this 96 right here. I'll just be really short on candies. No, I don't know what to do. We're gonna evolve this 92% IV Cyndaquil. That's pretty damn good. So there we have it. We have a 1044 and a 1073. Unfortunately, the 1044 is obviously lower than 1073, but it's got higher IVs, so we're gonna evolve this one. And we are hoping for our first Typhlosion from Generation 2, and oh my god, it looks goony when it stands on its hind legs like that. We are hoping for Shadow Claw and Overheat. Overheat is a very powerful move. Give it to me. Ember and Overheat. I'll take that. I'll take it. I believe Ember is the second best move. Let me check. So Overheat is by far its best charge move. 160 damage is what it deals. And Ember is its worst quick move, but it's not too bad. So I'll take it. We have something popping up, so I don't know what's spawning here. We got a Murkrow. We've got an Eevee. Let's start with the Eevee, as maybe it'll be perfect. Who knows? 700, 361. I'll worry about it later. All right, so I don't have enough candies to evolve my Totodile yet, so we'll wait on that one. Center it and defer it, not worried about that. Same thing with Hoot Hoot and Ladybug. I think my most prized possession, obviously besides the Tyranitar, is probably actually, where is it? My Dunsparce. It is an absolute perfect one. 1338 CP, caught in the wild. Now, I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of useless. However, it might be a good defensive Pokemon. I just haven't tried it yet. All right, so next up on our list, we are going to be doing a Natu into a Xatu. Now, I don't have a Xatu yet. I saw a few in the wild, but decided not to catch them because I wanted the experience while evolving them. So I've got an 85% IV and 100% IV. I believe I have enough candy to evolve them both. Let's do the 100% IV one, and I want everybody to guess the CP of our perfect Xatu. We're hoping for Future Sight with this Xatu, which is actually one of the most powerful charge moves in Pokemon Go right now. I don't know how useful he is in the gym. I haven't tried it yet, or she, sorry, not assuming genders. Air Slash and Future Sight, and that is perfect! There we go, we got the ideal moveset, 100% IVs. I wonder if I should actually save my candy, use it to level it up when I do my power-up. I think I'm actually going to, so we're gonna skip evolving the next one, unfortunately, I'm sorry. But next up, we've got Wooper. So we've got this one. I don't think the IVs are that great, and this one has 97% IVs. I believe I hatched it, not 100% sure. So we're going to evolve it. I don't have a Quagsire yet, so this will be another new addition. With Quagsire, we are hoping for Water Gun and Stone Edge. The derpiest looking Pokemon in Pokemon Go, without a doubt. I mean, it's literally just a blob with a face. It looks like Ditto, a blue Ditto. Water Gun and Earthquake, not quite Stone Edge. I believe Water Gun and Earthquake is the second best moveset, so that's not bad. Now, next up, we're going to be doing a couple Granbuls. I've actually caught 2 in the wild that are pretty decent, both on the day that Generation 2 came out. We're hoping for Bite in close combat with this Granbull. Please, please, please. And Crunch is the worst charge move you can have in Generation 2, as far as I know. We do have a 92 IV Teddy Ursa. Now, I'm hoping for fighting moves, but Hyper Beam, I believe, is the best charge move. Counter and Hyper Beam, that is the best moveset. However, it would be nice to have more fighting Pokemon that it can use to take out Blissey. The camera shut off. So there's a pretty good chance you missed my evolution of Ursaring. My Teddy Ursa was 92% IVs. We got Counter and Hyper Beam, which is pretty good. And we just evolved a Piloswine, my first one, new edition, Ice Shard and Bulldoze. Not necessarily ideal, but still good to have in the Pokedex. And that brings us to Larvitar. Now I've got a 90% IV Larvitar that I want to evolve into a Pupitar. I have already caught the Tyranitar. If you haven't seen that video, you should watch it. It was pretty amazing. It'll be right here. Let's put it right here. But I've been seeing Larvitars like crazy, like way more frequently than Dratini, so I don't even know if it should be compared to Dragonite and Dratini anymore. Our first ever Pupitar. I want to say that that's a thing of beauty, but that's really just ugly. It looks like it's just ugly. I don't even know how to describe it. Rock Smash and Crunch, not that that matters. So we've got our 90% Pupitar, and I don't know what that would evolve into. I'm not really sure what the CP multiplier is when you evolve into a Tyranitar. Now, I thought that was my last evolution we were going to do, but I just realized I've got a Scizor to evolve. Now, I've got 2 that are around 70% IVs, and I just hatched this one today out of a 5K egg, and it's a wonder. I don't think it's got great IVs, so I'm not really going to bother. We're going to do our highest Scizor. We're going to use our last metal coat, and here we go. And it is an absolute beauty. And I haven't seen it in the gym yet, and it definitely isn't catchable in the wild. So if you see a screenshot and someone's like, hey, I caught one. No, you didn't. 2210, Fury Cutter, and Scizor, and that is definitely not what I wanted. In fact, I'm pretty sure that is the worst moveset you can get with one. So we officially added 9 Pokemon to the Pokedex. We are at 204, which is pretty cool. Nothing good nearby. Oh my god, is that a Geodude? And the only change to my top list of Pokemon is the addition of this Dragonite and this Gyarados right here. And our Dragonite has Steel Wing and Hurricane. Hurricane, I can't wait to use in a gym. I'm excited about that. Our Gyarados got Dragon Tail and Outrage, which are 2 new moves, which I'm excited about as well. All in all, pretty successful. We added a bunch of Pokemon, and we did it just on time. 10 seconds left with our lucky egg. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you all. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. It helps out my channel. If you like Pokemon Go, you should really think about subscribing to me because, well, some people have done it already, and I think they like my videos. I'm not too sure about it, though. I love you all. Take it easy.